So in previous step we defined what is a module, an assembly, and an architecture. So we will start with this model that we already introduced at the very beginning of this tutorial. So after a very first functional analysis, there is different functionalities in this model. For example, there is the feedback control of the 2 degrees of freedom, yaw rate, and lateral acceleration. So first we will make a module for these 2 feedback control. One is about the yaw rate and the other one is about the lateral acceleration. So first we will create a family of modules, FB LATAC, for example, FB like feedback. So we go to the modules view and creation is now enabled. If we push on this button, we can find that family name is requested. So here it is, and we may type a comment as well. Okay, and now we valid, and as you can see, the family of modules FB LATAC is created. Okay, so as an example, we will see that not every kind of strings of characters are allowed in a family name. For example, if we type this kind of family name and you press valid, you have in the information zone a message saying that it's not allowed. And if you want to go further for investigation, you can publish this information inside the web browser, MATLAB web browser. Okay, so now we cancel it. At this stage, we only created the family, so we have to create a version. So to do that, once the family is selected, this button is enabled, and if we push on it, we have a version to enter and a command too. So let's start with the VU0 and a command, and we valid. So here is the brand new version. So let's go and see what has been created. If you select version, then you can see the open button is enabled, and if you push on it, you have the library of the module and also the script calibration of the module. So in this example, the module has been created with a trigger port and a mask. This is according to both options, default mask and default trigger. If both of these options are set to 1, then the module is created with a port trigger and a mask. We will see that later on. So a calibration script is also created. Of course, at the beginning it is empty, so it looks like that. And as we said before, this module can be found in the user part in My Mechatronics. So there is an underscore test because this is a tutorial session, and this is in this folder modules, and you can find this brand new module, and the calibration script is here. At this step of the creation, the inside of the module is very simple. This is actually only 2 inputs and 1 output. One output is basically named with the prefix. So module FB LATAC VU0 has been created so far. The same can be done with FB yaw rate VU0 as an example. And to go further, other modules can be defined about measurements, targets, monitoring, and so on. So in this step 0, we've seen how to create a module. This is here. So next step, 0A, will deal with the execution of a module.